It's been a while since my last, but this time I'm looking for another hauler. I still have that, my bald super hauler, still a beast, but I've been seeing more and more of that winged turbine thing engine, and I would like one of them to join my collection. Oh look, exotic, but I bought that one the last time it turned. Actually, that's worse than the one I bought. Mine was 17.4, no 17.5. But it's the same ship, the same colour. Just check the engine, it's got the two fucking circular engines on the back, and this is got a long one. Yeah, look, two circular engines on the back. I got this one. I've got the other variant as well with a long tail. I feel I'm getting fucking frame lag. But I have found a winged variant in this system on a different planet. But I didn't like it because it was yellow. So I'm hoping that it's gonna have the same variant but on a different colour, on a different planet in the same system. Who knows? Who knows? I've only just got to this system about 10 minutes ago, and then I bought the exotic straight away. It's already taken off. Can't even hear it. These fighters. But manual save. With no glitch. Oh no, fucking right. Save and then load. Here's one thing I have to say. I may have been here 10 minutes, but the only S-Class I've seen was the exotic hauler. This exotic that you just saw again. I thought I would have seen one by now. Just having a quick, there's a fighter. I do want a fighter as well, but the version I want is so rare. I haven't even found a variant of it yet. Oh, and since my last video, I managed to get myself Scourge of Fire. The same S-Class multi-tool that everyone else has been getting. I have to put a disclaimer, that was Jesse666 from the No Man's Sky community who helped me get this. Thank you very much. I have been looking for it for a long time. And then I've got a lovely green version as well, which is my favourite colour. Obviously I've upgraded it with S-Class everything. And that, I've never used the scatter before, but that is awesome. Especially for the first few rounds of Sentinels. And obviously you have to have the long cut, so you just have to, it's either that one or have to use objective. I'm going to have to go and load. It's going to come in while I'm doing this. Nope, there's two more shuttles. That's a hauler, but it's definitely not the version I'm looking for. I don't even know if they have the variant on this planet. So, I'm just hoping. It did take a while for it to turn up on the last planet. Oh, and I am also now at the centre of the advanced galaxy. Literally right on the cusp. This is around the area I plan to set up a base, because eventually everyone has to get to the centre of the galaxy. Universe? Galaxy? Galaxy, yeah, it's galaxy. But I don't know if it's worth even going to a new galaxy, because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't progress things further in. Doesn't give you more upgrades, it doesn't give you newer ships, it doesn't give you anything better. It just destroys everything you fucking got. It tells you to start again. Oh, it doesn't look like it's there. I can't see it. I've got a funniest feeling it's not going to turn up on this planet. And I will have to go and buy the yellow one. Don't get me wrong, I've got nothing wrong with yellow. Because if you notice, there is some yellow on mine. But look, it looks gold, not yellow. So I'm happy with that colouring. That colouring is lovely, actually. I've been hearing rumours that they might be bringing in modding, ship modding for colours, maybe even parts. So that'd be cool, because I'd like all my ships pretty much that colour, all white, black and gold. But it's when you look at your fleet is multicoloured. Multicoloured fleet, so it'd be good to get fucking match them all. This is one real random deck station, it's not the normal. Is it? I don't remember them being there. I remember them being up higher. Right. Oh, look, a fucking explorer. Yep, it's not here, is it? It's only my first load. That looks like a hauler or a shuttle. Oh, fucking hell, it just flew through the mountain. Something just landed. Fucking shuttles. Who in their right mind would have a shuttle? Why would you? There's haulers, fighters, even the explorers. Some of them look really good. Yeah, manual load. The only downside to this fucking game. The RNG. This isn't my home planet. I've been trying to look for a paradise or lush planet. I've found one paradise planet so far. And obviously I named it so I could find it again. I called it Destiny. So I'm guessing that's what I'm going to end up being. But I don't even think if I build a base in this galaxy and then move to the next galaxy, I get to keep the base. I think it destroys it. I have to rebuild it. Oh look, a big bald one by looks at it. Oh no, yeah, there is a bald one. But I don't like the square front. Looks more like a fucking lorry. Oh, that's not bad. Little fighter next to it. I do like them wings on that fighter. That's what you're gonna be. You're gonna be a C-class. Double bald hauler. That looks pretty cool. It's A-class as well. But it's still not the variant that I'm looking for. So manual load again, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's not bad. Bad. Yeah, don't look so pretty from the arse, does it? Oh, that was the bald one, weren't it? Yeah. But I swear there's something wrong with the running in this game. Oh, I like them little fins on the side. It's quite a beast, look at it, compared to me. I can almost walk underneath it. Compared to my one, I look like a beast. Running, running, running. You gonna stop my running? No, it allowed me to carry on. There's mine. Mine looks pretty sweet as well. I'm never going to get rid of this, but there's the wing variation. Now I'm doing coffee glow on there as well. But this procedural generation, it's just patience and patience and patience. You would think about the 8 hours in, I've nearly completed the fucking game. Obviously I haven't done that one yet. All species, I don't tend to stay on the planet long enough. I tend to do a couple of fucking manufacturings and then move on, because I've noticed now that I seem to get the same blueprints that I've already got. But I'm missing some, so I don't see how I could be given the same blueprints over and over and over. Like dirty bronze. I've received that blueprint 4 times now. Which is why I pretty much stopped going to manufacturing. I'm guessing that the last few upgrades, the last few technologies to be found will have something to do with base building. Well, that's quite a funky looking fire. Oh, look at that. Gold. 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 But look at that. That is on funky looking fire. I like that. Yeah, I like that. And it kind of looks like one of those, not TIE fighters, the TIE Interceptor from the back. Shame you're not S-Class. I've had one of these kinds. I suppose that circular thing ain't too bad. But gold. So even that other variant of the shit would have been good in gold, but it's not, it's yellow. And just yellow, no other colours on it, just yellow. Right, I think it's time for another manual load. Hence why I put in a description, I might start building a base. I don't have the first clue how. I've been told you can only have one weapons terminal, one science terminal, and one, what's the other one? What's the other one? Gek. It's the Gek. So what's that? I can't remember. But I've built them on my freighter. So does that mean when I build a base, I'm going to have to move them down to the base and restart some of the missions I've been doing? Because I did the weapons one. Come out, come out. Oh look, there we go, that's got a variant of wings I want. Hey, there is one in this system. Sweet, in this planet. Yay, that's got a variant. Always got to do a bit more. It's a C-class. Oh, I don't like the tail. I don't like the tail. I like the long tails with the wings. But yeah, I might have to buy that until I find another version of that I like. Cause I do like them wings. Oh look, there's another one. I do like these wings. They're pretty cool. I just don't like the arse. I want a long arse. I like that ass. And there is another one circling. That's a B class as well. What was this again? C class, oh my god. But yeah, this is how it happened last time. I fucking had to wait for him to start spawning. I swear that was a B class. It don't look quite, don't look too bad from the fucking air. But when you get up close, I don't really like that. I have seen a version with these wings tilted. But I know it's a make-believe game, but in my eyes, if the wings are tilted at the angle that they are, it won't be able to fly. So yeah, I do like to use a little bit of logic in how I build shit. Like even that shouldn't really be flying. Or some of these fucking vessels that you see. Alright, so now we know 100% confirmed. Just in case people want to know where I am. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I think I need to put a signal beacon up. And then run up to it. And there you go, people. That is the address. If you know how to use them. I don't. But everyone else seems to be able to use it. So just in case you like that version. It is right on the edge of the advanced galaxy system. Right next to the fucking center. I can see that building going away. It's a ball one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh shit. Hurt. How dare you? Fuck it, man. Yeah, it's the bald one again. And there, cool. Manual load. Actually, let's go and nah, stuff it. Manual load. I was gonna reload, load again, save again. I don't want to do that because it progresses you through the day on the planet. And I find it's fucking irritating trying to look at ships in the dark or raided. I went on a planet that was completely green haze. I could barely see in front of me. It's like a fog planet. And it had the cheat to call itself barren. But it was literally green fog. It was highly toxic. I think it might have been called barren, but it must have been before it became a barren, a poisonous planet. I need to start remembering, right, ships come from that direction. Nope, 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 nope. Anyone see the variant? I don't. Gold! Actually, yellow. Oh, I thought that looked gold earlier. Let's have a look in proper view. Alright. It's not bad looking, I suppose, but not what I am looking for. Yeah, that neighbour's called Steve. He's a fucking nonce. Ooh. Ooh, that's quite... This looks like a fucking boss. That looks like a boss. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That is cool. See, this is the kind of end I want on it. You know, with all the fins. That is quite cool looking. I actually quite like that. Not too keen on this part. But the edges inside, they look quite sweet. But yeah. You all know what I came for. I guess it is sunset or something. Quite a glare. Can't remember what type of planet this is. It's a volatile windstorms. Well, this is what I normally do when it comes down to planets. I barely ever go. Look, there's another two versions of that. I do like that, but I don't like its wings. That desired with the flared wing turbine thing, so that'd be quite cool. Although there's not one of them fires, I don't like that. Just because of the wings. That is a pretty cool looking fire. Looks a bit like Star Fox. That is pretty cool. Yeah, look at that, look at the detail. That's a pretty cool fire. Give me an S-Class version of this. Obviously it's not the one I want. The one I want has the sort of like pods down the side. Down both sides. Just because it goes up to so like 28, I think, with the pods down the side, or 38. I can't remember now. It's been ages since I've seen a near version of it. I think it's time for another manual, say a manual load. What was that? Oh, it's one of them guide. Ooh, it's starting to get dark. It's only what? Where's my phone? It's only 8:30. Wonder how long this video will be, or will I give up? Leave a beacon here or something, and then come back after I've built some base. Where the fuck did you just come from? That was a bit random flight path. Still don't see it. Obviously, I know the manual load thing is supposed to write, you don't see it this time, load. So I think I will, but every now and again I do like to wait, because look what just turned up again. That's a random looking one. I do quite like that as well. Except for the front. That nose. What does this remind me of? Battlestar Galactica. There we go, that's what it reminds me of, that front bit. Battlestar Galactica. What the hell? I just got it. What? Did I walk? What? I just took damage for walking. What? That don't make sense. Do like you, but you're only an A class. Give me an S class and I'll take you. Obviously I'll replace you at some point with the version I want. See, these explorers do look random as fuck. And I know who would want a shuttle, but I do have to say some of these shuttles look kind of cool. Or like that three-pronged. They look like gravity plates. That'd be quite cool. A bit like the gravity plates in Matrix. On the Nebuchadnezzar. Right, have a quick look. See if there's anything I want in the air. Oh, it comes another variant of that fighter in it. Let's go and have a look. There's a C-class, it's even worse. But that's the thing, I'm fucking plan on buying a normal S-Class fighter. But my inventory is pretty full. I've got that. That's the one that agent you saw earlier I just bought. Then I've got a different version that's got a long engine on the back, so I have to get rid of one of these. Probably the other one. Then I've got that. Then I've got a squid ship. And then I've got that variant of that. So I'll probably get rid of that and keep that. So there's two I could get rid of, which is a fighter and another hauler, because I'm keeping that. My first S-Class hauler, of course I'm going to keep it. Nope, shuttle, and that looks like, oh, I don't know, that looks like a hauler for this far, but it could be an explorer. It's an explorer. Yep, the skies are clear, let's load again. And as for this planet, building a base, I've seen so many fucking gorgeous bases, and everyone's gonna look so boring and basic and crap. I just don't have the imagination. Well, I have the imagination, I just don't have the skills to make what I think like a raised platform, kind of like a mushroom design, if you know what I mean. Central column raised up with a huge plateau sort of thing on top, a bit like a trading station. But I'd like to pull it up on something like, where is it? It's on the other side, isn't it? Like on there, if you know what I mean. So like, if I, hopefully on the planet I might be calling my home planet, I could find something with this formation, with also water. So I could do in mountain and water base. That'd be quite cool. Is that my ship? Oh no. Notice there's been no more fucking winged copies of what I want. They're just like, no, you cannot have what you are looking for. You have to wait all day, and we're gonna say no. Yeah, mine looks better than that. Yeah, mine definitely looks better than that. That looks bigger, just because of how tall it stands. But mine looks better. Mine looks like a speedster compared to that thing. That looks like a bus or a lorry. Mine looks like a speed hauler. But it look even faster with those fucking winged versions. The space station seems really quiet this load. It's a fucking explorer, and a shuttle. Manuals load. Ooh, I can't remember what system my fucking planet was on. I didn't even set up a fucking base beacon yet, because I was hoping, because literally I've hit the centre of the galaxy and I've been circling around the centre trying to find an opulent, affluent or proper prosperous system with the Gek. Gek are my favourite in this. I love the young guys. Plus I've been to a planet where I found their fucking unevolved form. A bit like anyone, if they remember when this game was first coming out, they showed that little alien creature walking around. I have found one. It's in my catalogue somewhere. I was quite happy about that, but the planet was fucking horrible. It never stopped raining. Never stopped raining. I like planets that may be hard to me like this one. But look, I could last practically 8 fucking minutes before I need to recharge. See, look, some of these shuttles actually do have good varying parts. I like the wings on that. As you can tell, I'm kind of wing fan at the moment. That's because practically every single ship I own has no wings. Or it has them fucking folding things that don't become wings, they just become a fucking, like a sail. Hello, Gek. Look at that. Look how cool he looks. Hello, little man. Hello, little man. You look like a slug. Shark version. And what about you? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. See, I'm not too sure though. Is that 4 eyes or are they fake eyes? And I know this species procedurally generated, but surely this species should not look that different. Unless they've been in the galaxies for millennia and they've evolved on different planets. But they're still primarily Gek. They're just adapted to each planet. You know, like Eskimos look different to Europeans. It's the environment. So that might make sense why everyone looks so fucking different. But this procedural generation doesn't work because I've been on a space station where every single Corvax was the same Corvax. And considering there's 18 quadrillion planets in this fucking game, it's quite surprising how many look alike. Admittedly, this is the first time I've seen that kind of tree. I've never seen that. They won't even let me scan it, look. See, I think they screwed to the scanner as well. I have so much difficulty trying to get things to scan, so I don't bother. Or like the birds, or the flying creatures, they're fucking impossible. They don't bloody scan anymore. And that fucking jump, that weapon pace glitch, look, there's me running. And then you quickly weapon a jump. See? Did that work properly? I don't know. It looked like it did that time. Yeah, I feel I'm gonna have to do a manual load again because they stopped bringing out the one I want. And I only have one other gripe with this. Its run button is reverse. I'll play a lot of games like Monster Hunter and Black Ops. So I'm forever fucking scanning when I went to running. Winds me up. And you can't switch it. I think you should be allowed to switch your controls to your own settings. But otherwise, it's not a bad game now. I did buy this the very day it came out. I pre-ordered it. I played it for what, 2 days? And I got my money back because Sean Murray had ripped us all off. He sold it as an A-lister and it was a C-class game at the time. Now I'd say it's an A-class game. I definitely would agree that it's now an A-class game. But there's a lot of things that are wrong with it still. Keyboard, I want to see what you are. There's a lot of things that need to be done on this game that will make it better. But considering the whole point of this game is huge. But there needs to be more missions. Not repeating the same thing over and over and over. Go hunt 4 sentinels, go kill 8 sentinels. Take on a quad sentinel, scan so many plants, scan so many minerals, hunt a pirate, destroy a freighter, hunt a depot. It's like, I want to start a war. I have a fleet. Let me go use it. I don't use that fleet function because the stuff they come back with is pointless. I don't need it. I have the blueprints to build everything they come back with. The only ones I ever send them out on are the combat ones, because just in case they do bring in space combat with your fleets or something, I want my attack ships, combat ships, to be ready. It looks like yet again there's no winged variant of what I want. Ooh, come here, come here, come here. Oh, I missed you. I noticed also one thing. If you jump on a ship, obviously that's not yours, that ship won't take off. It won't attempt to take off at all. It'll just stay there permanently. So if a ship ever lands and you like it, but you need to do stuff before you can buy it, just stand on top of it and it will stay there. Watch, you saw that land after this. So we'll watch that take off. Just watch one land. Oh look, there we go, you see, so they should have left by now. But yeah, that's another little thing that's quite good to know. Saved my bacon a few times. Yeah, I like the tail on that, but that's the only thing I like. And obviously those little petrol fins things are quite cool. But I don't like the square front. Just reminds me of a lorry or a truck. I know these are supposed to be haulers, so they're supposed to look truckish. Sorry mate, you're now here, you're permanently stuck. Forever. Forever. You are... Ooh. A-class again. Fucking hell. Just hurry up and give me... Have you noticed that... Considering this is... Oh, that's why. This could be a booming system, wouldn't it? I might have to leave and go and look for an affluent or opulent Gex system again. They're getting harder and harder to find now. You stuck. You stuck. Yeah, I think I might have to leave and find another Gex system that's higher fucking chances. Because I don't think I've seen one S-class since I've been here. I've only seen one exotic. I bought it the first time I saw it and then reloaded and it was there the second time. And I left it. And since I've left it, it hasn't come back either, has it? Oh look, there we go. There's a variant. As I say, I might buy it and then swap it for a better version if I find one. Because I don't like the arse on it. Scan for fuck's sake. Scan for fuck's sake. B. Ugh. I think it's because of the system. Stupid thing is, I found my other ship, that thing, in a booming system. Hence why I came to a booming system thinking, I might pay dirt again. Oh, there's another one. S-class, please, S-class. Oh, I didn't see that. I don't like the way that works. C-class. This game don't like me much. You really don't like me much. I'll give it one more load. And then we'll leave and try somewhere else. I know it doesn't have to be Gex for the haulers, but they are the best ones to find haulers with. Say with the Corvettes, if you want an explorer ship, they're the best ones to go to for explorers. And whatever the ones are called, I can't remember what they're called. They're best for fighters. So it has to be really be a Gex system, to be honest, to find what I want. 48A S-class winged hauler. Right, take it, because we're not doing a load again. We're leaving if we don't get what we want. But I'll give it a couple of minutes before I leave, because if you notice they took a little while before they spawned in. I don't think they're going to again because they got them cards. I don't look too bad except for the fucking square cargo containers. I know it's a space game, so aerodynamics don't really mean shit, but still. I don't like trying to scan ships, it drives me up the fucking wall. Should be able to lock onto it and go B-class. Pants. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Look at me green. That's the point. I might stick it in the same... No, because it's the same version. Except it's got just a touch of red on it. I was going to say just change planet in the same system. But that's not going to work, is it? I'm going to have to leave. Leave. Yeah, decisions made. I'm off. Oh, first. Take the opportunity. Learn some words. What? What? I don't care about this shit. Have that. Just because it's the most expensive item I got. What did you give me? Oh! Did you see that, people? There you go, people. Guaranteed A-class alien blaster. And all you have to do is give him sodium nitrate. It's a good little trick. Obviously, you want an S-class, but for those that haven't managed to find the S-class yet, you can get an A-class alien here. I'm going to test that theory out for you guys. I'm going to reload, because it hasn't saved after I spoke to him. Reload, do it again, and see if he gives me again. Ooh, I swallowed some backy, sorry. It's not bad being offered an alien blaster. But I don't want it. I've got this class and it's green. I know green's my favourite colour, but on the ship, ew. Right, so what was I doing? Oh yeah. Come in, mate. We want to test that. So you have to go to the specialist. And so do much better. Yeah? It's the same one. Over and over and over. So you can get yourself an alien blaster from here. Obviously I'm going to see what happens when I give him the other stuff. But before I do that, I just want to check that the winged version isn't... I do like that, but imagine that. With the fucking turbine wing things. I think that'd look funky as. Can't see it in the air. Another fighter. Yeah, let's go for a manual load. See if I can change the class. See if what will give me this class. Doubt it, because the sodium nitrate is the most expensive item. But it's the first time I've been offered something that's fucking tasty from a person, from an alien. Plus, I didn't expect it to come from a get. I expected it to come from a fucking, whatever they call it, Valkyrie, or whatever. Yeah, I gotta have a look. It never seems to come on the first fucking spool lot, does it? There's another, where's that fire again? But it's not going to be S-class. I think I need to leave this system if I want any chance of getting an S-class. Because I haven't seen what S-class land so far. It's a C-class. Right, let's go see what happens if you give him something else. That I can guarantee you an A-class alien blaster. Let's see what happens if I give him carbon. Nothing. Let's try the bottom one. I can't remember what the bottom was. Sodium, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I can't remember. But yeah, after this, whatever he offers anyway, it doesn't really matter to me because I'm leaving. I don't need his. I've got mine. Mine is so much better. So the first one gives you nothing, the second one gives you the alien blaster. Yeah, it's sodium. They're grateful. Gave me that nanites, I suppose. I don't need the alien blaster, so nanites would do. What's that cross on the screen? Is that a healing station? Yeah, it must be. Right. Have a look-see, look-see, look-see. For those of you that need, that want an alien A-class blaster, yet again I'll put out the code so you can see it one more time. There you go. Leave that up a couple of seconds for you. Right. That's quite funky fired. I'm quite impressed by that. Oh, hello. You're not going to be S-class. C-class. Ooh, it's a B-class. Ooh. Right, let's go learn the rest of the dialect. Come on. Do. Thank you. That's all I want. Because if you notice, since the next update, that bar doesn't give you anything good. It never has. It just gives me a relic and things like that. And I'm not into the relics. Because you can kind of glitch it if you've got enough money. Whereas I have, look, 4,200,000,000. Fucking plenty. You say with the nanites, I've got plenty. And what you do is you just go to a space station. Then obviously speak to the pilots. Let's just go pick this guy. Speak to the pilot. Buy. And then just buy the relics. And then what you do is let's buy one. Bought one. And then what you do, say you've got 5 or 6, you just run up to anyone that would talk to you like him. And obviously he needs catnip, but yeah, you'd buy both versions. And then obviously after you've given him that, you leave. And then just talk to him again. And do it again. I wonder if he'll want different. Oh, like, what's a relic this time? See? Increased. Oh look, it came. Is that the variant that I got? 17.5. Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, it is. It's the one I got. So if you wanted an S-class, if you wanted an exotic as well, like that. Don't really like the orange. But there you go. But yeah, as I say, you speak to the same person over and over and over with the relics. You just get your own cup. Pretty much. All of mine are maxed. All of mine are pretty much maxed, I think. It's definitely the Gek. Definitely the Gek. Yeah, see, look, Trade Lord. maxed. Obviously, I ain't done too many missions with them. Done fuckloads of their systems because I do love the geek. And I'm about halfway through their mission, their words. I think these are my lowest, but even them, I've got them maxed. Halfway through their fucking words. But I've barely done any missions for them. Oh, but I visit quite a lot of their planets. And the Kulvax. I'll see the Kulvax. So I need one more. So I might actually go and find a Kulvax system and show you how that works. Oh, I haven't learnt too many Kulvax words either. So yeah, as you can see, I love the geek. Mercenary Guild. I'm doing alright on money. Nearly halfway into the fucking journey. The missions, I've done more than 12 missions, yeah, actually, yeah. Plants. Now I don't get farmed. I don't get how I farmed planet. I haven't grown any fucking plants. So I don't see how that works. Mercenaries, they're nearly max. Nearly complete all their missions. I do like them. Because normally hunt pirates is the easiest version. Plus the sentinels, always pick on sentinels. Oh look, pirates killed. Easy peasy. But that's because they kept on picking on me. I had a stage where practically for an hour or two, every system I jumped into, I was attacked. And the Explorer Guild, they're getting pretty, actually, in theory, the Explorer Guild is actually my highest. Distance walked. I've only done 291 jumps. That's not many actually, is it? I don't see why that mission's still there because I've completed that. And obviously that just continues, I'm guessing. New galaxy awaits. And then you go to a new galaxy and start again. And then raw materials, I've got what, 2 missing? Which will be activated. I can't remember which one goes there. And then I've got that one there. But then I've got all the materials. Well, it's crafted, look. Crafted. Oh look, 2. Let's see, I've got quite a few there, but I'm guessing these are to do with the housing, because that's a farm. That is definitely a farm. And that looks like a landing pad. And that looks like the one of them, yeah. I haven't got the first one, but I've got the second one. How the hell does that work? And then I'm guessing these are the plants that you can plant. And then this, God knows, but I'm guessing this is to do with building as well. It's like a TV or a sofa, punch bag or a safe thing, a table. I'm missing one flag. But yeah, I've got most of this shit as well. Guessing that's that medium refiner. So I mean, I've got shit in the wrong order, I think, and that looks like Pikachu. Twisted, but Pikachu. So yeah, I've pretty much got everything you fucking need. So there isn't... Oh, I didn't finish looking at it. Technology. I'm missing that. Which is... Yeah, what am I looking for in the engines? I know I'm looking for something. Something to do with the thrusters. Yeah, I've noticed that I can't seem to find anything more than the efficient thrusters. There's nothing upgradable. There's no modules or anything for it. But I don't know what goes there. Obviously I've got all the drives. And I don't know what goes there and there. I'm guessing this is freighter. Because they're freighters. Freighter. And you go to the next list and then it's like, what the fuck? I don't even know what any of that is. That looks like weapons. That looks like weapons. But how the hell do you find these things? I don't know. Because the blueprints I can't really give are the same ones. And glyphs. Maxed on my glyphs, that was easy. So much easier now to do. You just go from system to system looking for explorers. But yeah, I'm leaving this system, aren't I? That's still there. Oh yeah, I suppose I paused it, didn't I? Not. Yeah, I'm leaving. I've got to go find another Gex system. Let's get out of here. Rocket Man. Up, up and away to infinity and beyond. As you can see, let's find the center. Oh, fucking hell, where's the center gone? The center should be right here. Yeah, it's down there, look. See, I can't, there is no more stars here to jump to. My home world, I think, is over that way. It's one of these. Or one of them, or one of them. I can't bloody remember. I'll use the pool to get back. But yeah, I'm looking for, oh yeah, it could be one of these, look. I'm starting to explore this whole system myself. Right, I'm looking for, well, first I've got to match the economy. I don't think that economy scanner works properly because all it does is change the colour of the stars. Is that right? I don't mean anything. I don't want to go too far from the centre. You would have thought the best shit would have been at the centre of the galaxy. All flourishing. And it's Gek. And it's green. It's only got one planet. We'll go there. Quite a few of my exotics on flourishing planets as well. And Squid is the only ship I found in the space station. But that was random. I didn't even know it was there. I literally left the space station and it flew past me as I went to it. Trading post. I love that. Everyone, you must build an economy scanner. Must, because it makes your life so much. Ooh, it looks like an Earth-like planet. Maybe. No, I haven't come across anything that says Earth-like. I don't even know if that's a category. Vile anomaly. I've been to the anomaly planets and I don't see why they're called that. Yeah, it said there was only one planet, didn't it? Yeah. I was looking for a second one. Let's look at this anomaly planet. No, it looks like dark side. Looks pretty standard so far, doesn't it? Oh, is the space? Yeah, it did spawn. In fact, it was a space station hasn't even spawned. Depot. Trading post hasn't even spawned. Right, what's he got to say? Poisonous cyclones. Whew. Sentinels minimum, flora minimum. Flora was high, wasn't it? That's what he said. Flora high. Sentinels minimum is fauna. There's copious amounts of fauna. Now I just need to hope that they have a winged version of what I want here. And I like it. I wanted to see this planet during the day because I don't know if it's all sort of like a grey planet. Or that weird, funny purplish haze thing that it's got. I'm not sure if that's nighttime effects or whether that's what it looks like or day. Oh look, there's a bit of colour. Yeah, oh, and then the colour went. They didn't go back. It looks like day's coming. Looks like a purple planet with a touch of red.
And who's replacing Daniel Ricardo?
Who? Science.
Pardon?
Science.
No, he's what? Science is going with what?
Renault.
No. What team is he with?
Renault. Yeah, he's with Hulkenberg.
Yeah, obviously. No, yeah, he just signed up with McLaren.
There's he. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Sainz has gone to McLaren.
Yeah.
And yeah, Red Bull have just confirmed that 2019 driver,
Hmm?
Pierre Gasly.
I've just found a purple planet, darling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything's purple. Well, there's a couple of bits of red, but yeah, it's a purple planet.
Cool.
First purple planet I've ever found.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't think I'd have gone with Gasly yet.
Nah.
Don't get me wrong, he's having a brilliant season.
I think Hartley's having better.
Hmm?
I think Hartley's having better. May have made more mistakes.
Yeah.
But I think he's having a better season. When he's not fucked up, he's done really well.
I'd have given. I wouldn't have put either Toro Rosses in yet.
No, I would have left them where they were.
Yeah, get that bit more experience.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're going to be another Max. Making stupid fucking rookie mistakes in top class cars.
Yeah, Red Bull don't want that. They want at least one driver that's going to be consistent.
Yeah.
That's what they had with Ricardo. But
That's why Williams reckon they're suffering so bad this year, isn't it?
no, I don't think it's
But
anything
I
to
don't
do with the
think they
drivers.
can
Their
really
car
say-
is shit.
Yeah, I'm going to say I don't think they can really say that though. I think that's being a bit unfair.
Yeah.
They've got a shit car,
Yeah, definitely.
and the drivers are doing the best they can with it.
Mm.
But yeah, they reckon if they had one rookie and one experienced driver, they would have got potentially further in development.
Mm. I suppose they could
But yeah,
say
then
that.
I can understand, yeah, that's probably why they've decided to bring one of the Toro Rosso boys up
Yeah.
early, because they've had the full year working with a Honda engine.
Could be.
That could be valuable experience to help Red Bull with the Honda engine for next year.
Oh.
Who better than someone who's just worked with it?
I thought that was white.
But yeah, that. Other than that, no, I can't understand why they'd rush a Toro Rossi up yet.
No, I can't. But who knows?
So yeah, that means Toro Rossi now got a seat then.
Oh, I didn't realise the space station was purple as well. Huh.
It's not 100% confirmed, but it looks like it's about to be officially confirmed.
Yeah.
Lance Norris, no, not Lance, Stroll, not Stroll. Lance Stroll is driving for F1 Force India come the Belgian Grand Prix.
Really? So they've even done that mid-season?
Currently
They shouldn't be allowed to do that.
with
I can understand doing it with your sister team, but
with someone else coming into the Williams.
a newbie.
Yeah. And apparently it's almost on the brink of being confirmed. But yeah, again, it could all be plus because look at fucking Daniel Ricciardo.
Mm.
But apparently it's also on the brink of being confirmed that Perez is going to be signing up for 2019.
Yeah, I won't be surprised. He's not at the end of his career yet.
Yeah, that's
He'd stay as long as he's wanted.
leaving Ocon running out of places to go.
Shit, he needs to hurry up and get himself a seat. To be honest, quite a few teams should want to take him.
Yeah.
Because he may be a young driver.
Confirmed yet.
Hmm?
A hell of a lot of the teams haven't confirmed their drivers yet.
Yeah, he may be a young driver, but he showed great potential.
Yeah.
Look at the amount of times he beats Perez.
And he's a lot more consistent as well, yeah. It's like Perez is only 1 point ahead of Ocon this year in the championship.
And Perez is...
But majority of them points of Perez's come from just one podium win. Whereas Ocon has been scoring,
more consistently.
yeah, obviously lower points, but yeah, like you said.
I would
more
prefer to have
consistent.
Ocon anyway than Perez, because I've known Perez all his career, so...
Their car, their car's not as strong this year. Nowhere near as strong this year as it was
I don't
last year.
know, because Force India seem to do the same thing all the time.
Do they?
They'll have a good year, then they'll have an okay
Yeah.
year, then they'll have another good year, then they'll have an okay year. It's not...
I suppose I think what the team's been gone through, they've done fucking brilliant.
Well, yeah, they hadn't even finished the bloody car by the time the season started.
Yeah, I know. They've not done none of their testing or anything when everyone else had already fucking done it.
Yeah.
They went into this Grand Prix pretty much blind. compared to
What
everyone
the
else.
fuck is that? That is some weird ass insect.
But yeah, they're all starting to slowly confirm.
Yeah. Oh, that got me nearly 400,000 for a fight.
But yeah, it's also been hinted though that Ocon might end up at McLaren.
Ooh, that'd be quite cool.
Which that'd mean
It's a shame on
McLaren and Sainz.
It's a shame about the fact that it's the McLaren of these days.
Yeah.
I don't like the modern McLaren.
See, Alonso is not really officially, he's not retired.
Well,
His statement said he would not be driving for McLaren by 2019, but would happily come back in the future
yeah.
when they've improved their car.
Really? I
Yeah.
suppose he's got to the point where all the best seats are taken, so if he
He's
wants
not
to
winning,
move, he
so-
has to go to a less team than he's
Yeah.
already in. And McLaren, unfortunately, their car hasn't been up to snuff lately,
Well,
last few years, but
He has
they've
said
got previous history.
he wants to go back to McLaren.
Yeah, McLaren have the history. If anyone's going to make a big jump, you'd be quite surprised if it ain't them, because they have
Alonso's
the.
getting old though, isn't he?
Yeah, is he the oldest? No,
Well, I
Raikkonen's the oldest, and then I think it's Alonso.
Yeah, Kimi.
Yeah, Raikkonen.
By about 1 or 2 years.
Yeah,
So,
and Kimi's aware. Kimi actually left Formula One and did 2 years of rallying, which I find funny. It's like he left and went and did completely different kind of motorsport. But every time I did watch him in the rally, he's always crashed. So I'm guessing that's why he came back to Formula One. Because he doesn't crashes often.
Well, Alonso's been winning in the other shit. He's been
Well, most of them do win.
driving in, hasn't he?
But I suppose there'd be quite a big contrast between track driving and dirt
yes.
driving.
He's
So
not winning in F1.
no, he isn't. He won't at the moment, and I can't see.
Him wanting to take a time out.
I can't see him having enough time in his career with his current position to be able to win a championship again.
No, I don't think McLaren are going to get strong enough, competitive enough, pushing enough for Alonso
To
to come
wanna-
back to McLaren and then.
Well, I don't know. Michael Schumacher did it. He came back. Obviously, he didn't come back to Ferrari. He came back to Mercedes.
Oh yeah, whereas Alonso has said he wants to come back to McLaren.
But if McLaren started winning, would they want him back?
After like fully reading the statement and everything.
Because they know what a knobby is.
You're on about you love McLaren. You'll always
They are my
you're gonna
team.
be your team for life.
That's because they made in England, tested
You're
in
not going to be
England.
driving for 2019, but you want to do wide open. But who's to say they're going to want you?
Exactly.
By the time they're competitive.
I'm just quite surprised they took him back.
If a driver, surely, if they've got new drivers now, well, obviously will have, and them drivers have helped them develop their car and better their car into winning positions.
You'd want to keep them.
Then they're not going to dump them, are they?
Because surely they'd no. Don't get me wrong, it'd be stupid for Alonso not to get a position next year just because he has the potential to win a championship.
Yeah.
He is a good enough driver on his own.
Well, loads of F1 drivers.
I don't like him. I think he's a twat. Like Patel, I don't like him. I
Loads of
really
people
don't.
are
But they're good
actually
drivers.
coming out. Apparently, Schumacher said it.
Schumacher didn't like Alonso.
Jensen Button said it, and quite a few other people have come out lately and said, regardless of what you think personally, on track or off track of Alonso, they've all admitted he's been one of their toughest rivals or teammates to beat because of how
He's
and
good.
strong he is.
He is a really good driver, especially over the first few laps. He's one of the best starters in Formula
Yeah.
One. He tends to make up the most positions out of anyone else at the start of the race. And then he has the consistency normally to get him through. Obviously, if you notice with the McLaren the last few years, he's been getting more and more gobby. He really has become even bigger prick. He used to do this shit off camera. Now he's fucking doing it on the fucking mic and everything. And it's like, you chose to go to McLaren. You knew they weren't using the Mercedes engine anymore.
Apparently, yeah, pretty much all the drivers have said as well. It's pretty much when they've been his teammate and they've been on their team, his split.
Yeah, no one's
The
liked him.
garages.
No one's liked him. He likes to keep his own stuff to himself. Whereas Bottas and Hamilton, look at them.
Yeah.
They get on really fucking well. They share everything, all their data.
And all this Carlos Sainz and fucking Max Verstappen not getting on in Red Bull. I think it was just pure bullshit because Red Bull shut the rumours down, Max shut the rumours down, Carlos shut the rumours down, but everyone is still saying that the reason Red Bull didn't go with him is because they didn't get along. But looking back, I decided to watch back through like some of their Toro Rosso videos and get them together.
And there's nothing between them.
When they had to describe each other like funny and all that lot. And yeah, there's quite a few comments where they've said themselves, we got on brilliantly as teammates, but it's also good when you get on so well off track.
Yeah.
So they've said themselves numerous times throughout the Toro Rosso thing that they had a good working and personal relationship. So
who knows?
Fuck knows.
We'll find out next year.
Everyone denied. Well,
I wonder how the fucking
Red
first
Bull
race is going to be with all those fucking interviews that Ricardo's going to have to do.
It's going to be a lot, isn't it? Well, you've got Ricardo, you've now got...
Yeah, Ricardo's the biggest story though of the season. Because that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas Alonso, he's been talking about retirement the last few years.
Yeah, I know what you mean with Daniel.
Yeah,
he even made out, literally, what was it, that Sunday on the race?
That we're just literally signing the dotted line and we're done. And then they go on holiday.
Tuesday.
He pulled a Rosberg.
Apparently, Horner said he rang him up Tuesday morning after a long flight, apparently Monday, and said to him, oh look, I've been thinking about it all night, but I've made up my mind. I'm not signing up next year.
He pulled a Rosberg.
And apparently he thought he was joking. Didn't take it serious. But obviously then he said it became clear that he was being serious. And then only about an hour or two later or something, that's when Renault made their official announcement. So it can't have been a last minute decision.
No.
Like Ricciardo tried to make out to Horner, because Renault wouldn't have been able to make that announcement so quickly after that phone call. So that's more of a case of Daniel Ricciardo going, no, hang on, you need to keep it quiet and secret until I revealed it to Horner. then you can do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that really did, that shook everyone up.
Yeah, well, look how much it's fucking done for all these drivers now.
And it's really shook up in the middle field.
Yeah, because everyone was looking set pretty much for next year until Ricciardo opened up a slot in Red Bull.
Yeah, and it's really...
And it's a top three team.
The midfield now.
Yeah, it's a top three team.
Because obviously there's always been the rumours, whether they're right or wrong, but I've noticed a lot of them are quite right. You start hearing the rumours. And yeah, it seemed to be like the rumours were happening and it all seemed to be going that way. And then yeah, like you said, Daniel just fucking threw a spanner.
Well, look at him.
Red Bull.
We're literally just on the sign in the dotted line, crossing the T's and dotting the I's sort of thing, and it's like...
I'm signing up for Renault. It's like, okay.
Well, at least he isn't leaving.
No.
I don't know why you'd go from Red Bull to Renault. I understand the Honda engine isn't up to par of the Renault engine quite.
Max is getting
but look,
the blame.
Renault have been in this for such a long time now.
Apparently Ricciardo feels he's getting old compared to Max.
He is getting old, but...
And he won't be able to keep up with the Max's competitive usefulness.
So he wants to go with another team where he's the first driver again.
I personally...
That's the point though, he's the new driver to Renault.
Yeah.
Would he be the #1 driver? Because they're still keeping fucking Hulkenberg, aren't they?
They will be, I should imagine.
So in theory, Hulkenberg would be their #1 driver, so unless he signed a contract.
But his reason for leaving Red Bull is that he can see himself playing second fiddle to Max.
Yeah, I can.
Which yeah, I can see
Max is faster.
In a few years.
Max is faster.
He's younger.
But
he's
Max is more reckless.
He's going to get better.
I reckon there's still another year or two before it became like that.
Yeah, Max has still got some growing to get there.
Yeah, I'd say
Whereas he's definitely going to be a B driver in
Red Bull.
In Renault as well.
Well, I don't know, because obviously it's next year. And it all depends on what Hulkenberg's contract is. If Hulkenberg's contracted to next year...
Yeah, he is a driver.
Yeah, I'm on about not a new contract, previous, say, contract.
Oh, right.
It's still down on his contract that he's the second driver.
Oh, so you didn't say when they announced that Ricciardo would be accompanying in Hulkenberg for next year, they never said whether it was a
Yeah.
renewal of a contract for Hulkenberg.
Yeah, because his current contract, he's the B driver.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, that was never stated, was it?
So if his contract still states that he's the B driver, they could actually wiggle the fucking wording and put Ricardo as their number 1 driver. In theory, I'd have Ricardo as my number 1 driver. He's going to do better than Hulkenberg. Because Ricardo's still a brilliant driver. He's just he's never had the opportunity, really. No. He's always had a better teammate. And that is literally the fact. Every time he's been in the team, his teammate's just been better than him.
Yeah. So confirmed that Hulkenberg is their driver for next year. But yeah, it never said anything about
perhaps they won't have a
contract or...
Perhaps they won't have a 1-2 driver. Just for a season or two, just to see
what they're both like before they make that decision.
Yeah.
So that means Toro Rossi's seat's opened up then. And apparently, in FP1 and 2 for the Belgian Grand Prix, Lando Norris won't be in them.
Won't he?
No, not Lando. Yeah, I did just say Lando, didn't I?
Yeah,
Lando.
Norris though. So Fernando Norris.
Yeah, apparently Lando Norris is going to be driving his car.
What? But he's not allowed.
In P1 and P2.
He's allowed to in practice, but when it comes down to qualifying, he has to set the time.
In P1 and P2 practice.
Oh yeah, P1, P2. I just had it in my head you were saying Q1 and Q2.
No.
Yeah, he could drive it in practice, I suppose, if he's got a racing licence.
So,
he has to have a racing licence.
He must have to do it then.
Yeah, otherwise he wouldn't be allowed. But you've seen it, remember that fucking... when they got Kubica?
Yeah.
He's not an actual racer at the moment, but they keep on testing him in the car. Because he will be.
Yeah, the speculation now, because that's happened, is Lando Norris going to get the other McLaren seat, or are they just trying to show off what he can do because they now know the Toro Rossi's seat's opened up?
Oh, it could be.
So yeah, that's obviously started them speculations. But yeah, my phone's just been going fucking dibby for the last hour, and I was like, I'm ignoring that. It won't be out in hurting.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's fucking...
Formula 1.
It's like, oh!
It's all F1.
It's because they're all the shutdowns over today, isn't it? They're all officially loud.
They're all officially going back as well. In theory, because they'll literally probably be shipping out Wednesday.
Yeah, they're all back to training. The garages are all back open. The factories are all
obviously you get a few that turn up Thursday, but they're always there a day or two before practice because they have loads of stuff to do.
A couple of them have still got races and different things they've got the next day or two. So yeah, they'll be going after that's hard up.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you said, a few of them will be a few days later, but yeah. Next weekend.
What kind of planet is that? It looks frozen. Yeah.
Can't wait till next race. And it's a live one, even better.
Sorry about that, people. Formula 1 chat. But yeah, as you could quite see, no matter how long I stayed on that planet, it wasn't going to have the variant of the wings I wanted. So... that's sort of like 2-3 two gates that have had it, but I just want to have a quick check because I found an opulent system. I might be able to quickly get a fire, or we might strike gold and then give me the fucking permafrost. Huh. So in theory, it shouldn't be cold. Yeah. Permafrost, which means everything's fucking melting. So surely the heat. Look at that cloud. Clouds have definitely got better. Ooh, actually saying that looks quite shit from there. Ugh, look at that horrible thing. I've got a bad feeling I'm not going to find the variant I want. I'm going to have to go buy a yellow one. But even then I still don't find this class of it. I might have to end this video without finding one. You've always seen the variant ship I want with the wings. Obviously not quite the same because I want, say, this bit with some fins on the back. Shuttle. Give it a couple of signs. Oh look, fire. Same again. Same fire. That looks pretty cool for a long one. It's green. It is green. It is green. That's A-class. They have the same fucking name. They have the same fucking ship. Same fucking ship. Same fucking ship. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, so they come from behind. There's a lot of shuttles. A lot of shuttles. And sorry, I've kept you prisoner long enough. You may go. What? Do you want to? Do you want to? Really? I'm sorry. You want an S-Class. No, I don't want that version of fighter. I've already had one of them. Not that I'll probably ever use the fighter. Explorer, yeah. Not that I really ever use the fighter because my hauler is a beast. A proper beast. Look at that. Krylaton. That fucking thing decimates. Oh. I was tempted to put in the beam, but you can't delete the proton cannon. So that'd be a slot wasted, so I just upgraded that instead. But yeah, I've been looking for fucking thruster upgrades, but I haven't found any. That's the free one you get, but I ain't found any. Obviously technology, you know, there's all my drives. And 3 extra hyperdrives to give me nearly 2,000 in a light year jump. Plus I only use 3% of a fuel cell. So I could get, what, 45? About 40, 45? No, it isn't, is it? Hang on, 3, 6, 9. So 3 divided by 100 is what, 33 point. Oh, yeah, I ain't doing the point. So I could get about 33 jumps before I need a refuel. And that 33 jumps to all that soon adds up. Is that the version of the fighter? Is that the version of the fighter? Oh, get out of the way. It looks like it's got pods. It looks like it's got pods, but it looks like the centre bit's missing, so I think that's an explorer, isn't it? It's a fighter. Oh, it's got the pods down the side. It's got the pods down the side. Is it the one I want? Oh, I don't look it from this angle. But we're at an off angle. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, it's not the one I want. Ooh, ew, ew. It's S-Class. I might have to buy that. I don't like that bit. That bit's missing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to buy this. Right. See what I mean? I'm making sure it can't fly away. Nope. I want to keep... Which one? Which one? Don't know, but for now I'm going to get rid of that. See, look, that's all that does. Is like, see, that's just not good enough to own, really. That could be swapped for this. Just because it's got the 12 technology slots. Make offer on ship. Looks horrible because of that missing central comb. If that was fixed out, that'd be fucking awesome. But yeah, I think I could be happy with that. I'll be able to get a hyperdrive down there. Ah, see. I might have to just put shield, shield, shield. And don't bother using that. And do beams on this. And then look at that. All them technology slots for a fighter. Negotiate. You should... What? 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 You're telling me that is worth more than an exotic? That's worth more than an exotic? Okay. But it's now mine. You know, I don't like it. I don't like this bit missing. So longer. The version I like is this ship. Is this ship, except for that bit. It's normally, you know, from the other fight you've seen up to there. But that is pretty cool. It's definitely unique. I'd definitely say that's unique. Oh, look at all those engines. Ooh, that's gonna be a beast. After I've played with it, that's gonna be a beast. See, I didn't spawn you there, did I? Well, obviously I spawned you over there. So surely the person I swapped with should fly off now, but you notice they never fucking do. Just in case you change your mind. Just in case you change your mind. But why would I change my mind when I've got that? I might have to turn that into my travelling ship. Because I'm not really travelling too far out of where I am these days. I do like that, except for this bit. I do like that. That is quite a unique looking ship. Oh yeah, shit, I'm supposed to be looking for a hauler, aren't I? Oh, that looks quite cool as well. That does look quite cool as well, look at that. Ooh, I like that. Oh, the house isn't as good as my new one. But yeah, right. So I may not have seen the variant of wings I like. But I have found S-Class really quickly in this system. That is not bad. So hang on, for those that... Shit, I keep on forgetting that it's a freezing planet. So for those of you that would like anything you've seen, like that beautiful fighter. I'll have to change his name maybe. What's his name? Aria. Nah, I've definitely got to change that name. But these are the coordinates. Just in case you've seen something here while I've been prowling around. Okay. And there you go. That's an S-Class fighter. Wasn't in the list. I've been looking for an S-Class fighter for days, but I haven't found anything I really wanted. See, I like that, but guarantee that's not on the opposite side. Oh, it is. Ooh. Ooh, that looks quite hot. That really does. It's only a B class. That looks quite cool. I like them engines on that. Now that's an Explorer beast. So I think I'm going to have to do a manual load. Just to give it the opportunity to bring in the hauler. Is that my ship? It's A-class. Yeah, it is the same one as mine. I just want to check it when it lands to see if it's missing the middle. We'll find out in a minute. I can't believe I've got that cool little fighter. That's quite funky. That is quite funky. I don't think I've got any technologies that I could put on it yet, do I? Oh, that means I need to put a teleport thing on it as well, fuck's sake. I think that should come standard on all ships. Come on. I want to see you land. I want to check you out, see if you're missing the middle. See if they have the other version I want. Oh yeah, you're missing the middle. That is pretty cool fighter though. That is so unique. That is so unique, but I don't have any launch fuel, do I? Oh, launch thrusters are full anyway. Hyperdrive, but I'll have to delete the rockets. Yeah, delete the rockets. What? Out of range, see? Okay. It's gonna be a fighter, primarily just a fighter, so... Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. That's even better. See, it's normally got that front. I don't know. I quite like mine. That one's growing on me, especially with those arced wings. But admittedly, that is quite a good looking fighter as well. That is definitely quite a good looking fighter as well. Definitely have to agree. I want one of them as well. Oh, it's got headlights. I swear my jetpack changes colour. I think I'm gonna have to do a manual save. That's quite a while, isn't it? There, I'm not on you. Why aren't you taking off? You are cool. I'll let you go. You're not quite as cool as mine. Mine's better. I suppose I should jump back in my hauler now. After all, it is my main ship. I just need to find out now if it does the hauler I want on this system. Oh look, is that my ship? Yeah, look, there's my ship. It's just horrible, that round bit right there. That's just pants. But it needs that bit in there. All of that mixed with that. Can you imagine that? That bit in there. Because that's just a horrible fucking front. Right. So I managed to get myself a top of the line S-Class fighter. I think that's top of the line, isn't it? 12 slots. I don't think I've seen any bigger. It's not a bad find. Not a bad find indeed. Oh, I did check how manoeuvrable it was, because my exotic ship's powerful. Obviously I put a Krylon on it, just because that is the beastiest weapon I've found in the game. People have been using that fucking shotgun thing, which I don't like. I don't see a variant of it, but this isn't a GEX system, is it? So the chances of finding what I want here are quite small. Mainly fighters and shuttles, isn't it? Shuttle. Oh, there's a hauler. Yeah. I already know what I want. Well, not what I want. I'm never gonna get it. But what's your ass like? That doesn't bode well if they've got the winged version. It's procedurally generated, so there's a chance that I could get a winged version on this planet. But normally, if you don't find one, then you ain't gonna find one. You have to go find a different planet. Sod's Law. I called this hunting for a winged S-Class hauler, and it ended up into a found an S-Class fighter. Oh, and an A-Class alien blaster. It's there every time by the looks of it, because I reloaded it. It was there again. Thermal protection falling. Because I have no thermal protection. Instead I just went for the normal shields. And then another lot of normal shields and health. Look at that, yeah, I had to get more fucking jump. But all of the fucking, every time I get one it starts with that blocked off shit. It's ridiculous. Look at all this crap I don't really need. Oh, shuttle. My beauty. Fighter, fighter. Is that a blue one? I don't know, it looks different. It's because it isn't the blue one. Where'd you go? Don't look too bad from a distance. It's okay. A-Class 19 for... shit. S-Class 19 for... No thank you, mine better than yours. Told you, if you want one with the slots, you need the pods. You need one with the pods. At least that's what I call them, pods. Cargo pods, whatever, fuel pods. But yeah, I definitely think I'm going to have to go back to a GEX system, because everything I'm practically seeing is scouts, shells or fighters. The odd hauler. I'll give it one more load. See, look, there's a shuttle. I can say there's one more, but it's a shuttle. 10 to 10. I think I might have to call this video an end at 10. You watch. After I end it, I'll find my vehicle like I have with all my other fucking shit. Everything I've found, I've been hunting for, and then find off of fucking recording. Never good. But I have S-Class everything. There's not even much to hunt for, it's just me now hunting for my own preferences. This will be the last load on this planet, and then we'll quickly jump off to another. So give you guys an opportunity to see one more planet. I'm giving you 2 lots of calls so far. Elo. Oh, I thought it was my one, blue one. 35 and 9. Can't remember what mine was. I know it's saying in 12. There we go, there's the version of mine. That button in it. Sorry. Just gonna save that. And then I'm gonna quickly... What am I doing? Twat. Oh, done it again. No, not build a racetrack. Can you take a photo of the quads? No. Oh. Well, that's no bloody good then, is it? Can't remember if I've given out the coordinates for this for anyone that watches this video at a later date and see something they like. But make it big just for those that might be watching on the phone. I swear that just changed again from what it was. Let's have a look. I just want to check something. Let's go stand over here. Let's do one here. Yeah, look, I changed. I suppose I did move. But yeah, that was. It's gone now. A good looking fighter. Some of that, and that is pretty good looking as well. Ooh, did I just see a big hauler? With the wings. With the wings, where'd you go? I can't quite tell. I don't know. No. Oof, it's that one. Oof. Okay, right. Thank you, planet, for my fighter. I will remember you as long as I have that ship. We are off skis to another planet, but I think we'll make it a Gek. We'll try to make it a Gek. I hate building every time. Pew, pew, pew. Right. Obviously I want to be facing towards the centre. There's the centre, all this mass over here. I think, yeah. Yeah. Just because it looks colourful. Notice the colours don't actually correspond to how advanced they are or anything. Or affluent maybe, or another opulent, but asking a lot to find another one of them. I think I pretty much discovered all the affluent and opulent. Ooh, flourishing. It's Gek, and I ain't been there before. Let's get and have a look. Here we go. There's me thinking, look at that wee planet. Wee planet. The trader post looks as big as it. Actually, before I want to scan that planet. It's got a touch of green. I'm always looking for a poisonous planet. I'm always looking for an Earth-like planet, but I don't know if there is a category. Desolate. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah, that was it. That's just a moon. That can't be a planet. Depends how far out it is. 30 seconds. That's not. It's a moon, isn't it? That's got to be a moon. How size-wise, that's a dwarf planet. That's got to be one of the smallest planets I've seen. Yeah, it's got to be a moon. No, it's getting bigger. That is a moon. Sweet. I was going to say, quite good looking. Quite good looking for a moon, isn't it? Oh, we're gonna crash. No! And don't ask me why my photon cannon says 50%. I don't know. Look at that, sideways landed. Skill. Looks like a pleasant planet. Shall we dare get out? Shall we dare venture into a new world? Of course. Flourishing. Superheated drizzle. That's quite cool. That's quite a cool fire. Ooh, see a creature. Ooh, it's big. It's big. That is beastie. Look at that. Oh, look, another one. What you saying? Anyone else? There's a beastie again. Oop, hello, out of my way. Hello, beast. Non-uniform. Oh shit, I meant to run. See, my sprint keeps on fucking up from time to time. See, it stopped me again. Let's clash it all. B-class. See if there's any new wildlife that's around. Don't care about scanning plants. It's the wildlife. Hello, beast. Might have to kill one. Might have to kill one. Just because. Just because I can. Yo! Oh, he takes a few shots, doesn't he? There we go. What's a centaur? It's like tropical. I don't get what that means. Sentinels are tropical. That never made any sense to me. A sentinel's tropical. Considering this is Gek, not too many haulers, is there? Quite a few big beasties in there. Bang! Did you see that? What a shot! Reload? It doesn't. Oh, I was going to say. Oh, there's a hauler coming. Let's see how one of mine and beam does against them. Not so good. But look at that range. He's running out of it. He's out of my range. How about now? Oh, in the head. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm so mean. Oh, it's a small one. Oh, he's got wings. He's got wings. But not the kind they're looking for. Quite a mean fucker killing all the same creature. Like 1, 2, what's that? 3 of them are killed. Yeah, 3 of them. Oh, I'm so mean. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it. honest. I'm gonna have to do a manual load. I've seen one like that before, have I? No, I ain't seen one with that bit attached, I don't think. Oh, and look at the wings. Yay, he's got rear wings. Does that mean I might get a variant with the wings I want on this planet? That looks like one. Oh no, it isn't. No, will not. It's one of those long haulers. Oh, buddies. I hate scanning flying creatures. It doesn't seem to want to scan them. There we go. So he took his fucking time to engage. They're not worth much. Yeah. Oh, hello. You're getting a bit close. Get away. We're scared. Thank you. Actually, I need to stop wasting my ammo, really. I think I might have to do a manual load. Yeah, I think I might have to do a manual load, because for some reason all this get system seems to be chucking at me these fucking explorers. Oh look, there's another one, let's go kill it. You my beastie. Go on and go and have a look, Sentinel. Oh, I killed one of them yet. What? You lucky bitch. Gotcha. Alright, I think that should be enough killing. I think I killed enough of them. I swear they said that if you killed enough, you can actually wipe a species off a planet. I swear that was one of the old things they said. Right, yeah, definitely time to save and then reload. Save and reload. Now where did I put my save? Up there, weren't it? Yeah. See, it didn't work then. I wonder if the reload will revive them or what. Let's find out. Oh, it's already 10. I said till 10. I'll give it another couple of minutes. Pinko. Don't like where you're positioned. Hey look, they revive. Well, they're missing. Two shuttles. There's two haulers, but there's oh, that's a long one. That looks like what? A long one with a slight wing design to it. Can you have a look at the foil? A-class, nowhere near as good as mine. Come on bitch, I want to see what you look like. That looks pretty funky. I'm saying I do like BS class, isn't it? Let's see, I want a 48 over here. Oh, one of those with that weird fucking turret thing. I don't like that. I think it ruins the shape of the ship, look. Ew. But that does look pretty cool, apart from that. If it weren't for that, that does look pretty cool. Look at that, yeah, that is pretty cool. It's got wings, but it's not the leg kind I want. Alright, we'll give it one load and then I'll call this video quits. Oh no, it's the Cylons. That does look pretty cool for a shitty shell. Some of these shell designs do look funky, but it's a shell. It's a shell. It's there in the title. Shuttle. Doesn't look like it's going to come, does it? It looks like I need to find another system. Or is that just me being impatient? Impatient, this whole video I've been looking for one kind of ship. I found variant area, but not an S-class. That looks pretty cool. Don't like them square bits. But the little fins, and look at that. It's got a beautiful tail again. Does look quite cool from the top. Or is that just my opinion? Yeah, that does look pretty cool from there, doesn't it? Where's mine looks quite shit from the ass. Nope. I'm guessing that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you managed to make it to the end, you've seen I didn't get the ship I wanted. It's a pain, but hey, it's no man's gone. It's not a chore. It would have been all completed fucking ages ago. Yeah, I think I'll call that an end to the video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.